Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Kai. It's February 1st. And today we'll be celebrating me having 300 subscribers, and we'll be responding to the 100 subscriber video Q&A. So I asked my previous video if you want to do a Q&A session, just ask me any questions and I'll respond in a future video. So here we are doing that. So Sovereign Daniel says, "How are your teeth so white?" It's just the lighting. My teeth are not that white, in my opinion. Um, and then he also says, "Oh, why Nepal?" And this is in reference to me going to Nepal in September 2025. And I'm gonna just go like right off the top of my head here. But the whole gist of me going to Nepal is okay. It's due to, let's say, a few reasons, right? One being my dream career would be something along the lines of either a adventure photographer like Jimmy Chin, a mountaineering athlete, or a outdoor gear brand founder. And all three, I guess, routes require me to take an adventure and to go in the outdoors. And I thought that Nepal would be a pretty cool place to spend a few months in. In addition, I've looked into a few comparable people who've done something similar in the past and they became successful afterwards. So one would be Steve Jobs. He went to India for 7 months at age 19 and he still made Apple. So good for him. And then Jim Simons. Jim Simons is the billionaire. He's the late billionaire founder of Renaissance Technologies, which is a hedge fund. And he did a few month trip in, I think, South America. If we also look at the guy who started Hyperlight Mountain Gear, he is a Wharton alum, but he also went to the Himalayas for a year. And there are many, many instances where people have gone to Nepal or have gone to the east of the world and just like chilled out and came back and had more profound, I guess, they had like some profound way of thinking afterwards, or they had more perspective into their life. And that's what I want to do. I want to learn about my life. I want to learn about religion. I want to learn about different cultures and have more perspective into where I am in this world. Right. Another reason why I'm going to Nepal or Nepal specifically, is because it is where the Himalayas is, and that's like the tallest mountains. I want to get to know the people there. I want to interact. I want to network with as many climbers, mountaineers, outdoor gear companies, just everything in general, and just build those connections up. Um, yeah, and then I also want to explore Buddhism. I've always been non-religious, and I want to explore religion for the first time in my life. I've dabbled here and there and like sort of learned about Christianity. Today I was at a Baha'i like discussion, and sort of also looking into other religions as well. And I think Buddhism, or is like Zen Buddhism, something along that line might be more appealing to me. And even if I don't, let's say, pick up a religion, I think it's a really cool thing to learn about, and it's a really great way to connect with people. So yeah, that's like the whole gist of things of why I'm going to Nepal. Also, like, I just have the means to, you know, go out to take a gap year in a way. I have the means to take a gap year right now. I'm not really in any financial pressures to make a lot of money. So I am foregoing a important year of my life of making money, right? Your early 20s. But when will you have the time to take a year off and just be a bum and to just explore the world and just be an adventurer? You don't really have that many experiences or that many opportunities to do such a thing. And I think me being 22 right now, this will be prime time for that. And the earlier on you take these crazy risks, I think the more reward you get long term. Because if let's say I make a friend in Nepal, I'd rather make a friend at age 22 than make a friend at, let's say, when I'm age 50. Just because those friendships can really develop, you know, over time, and they can get exponentially like stronger or just more I don't know, opportune or just more beneficial. So not trying to think about it in a more so not trying to think about it like very strategically, but I think I expose myself to way more opportunity if I take these risks when I'm younger, and that is why I'm doing this. And now that we're at 294 or basically 300 subscribers, I'm doing another Q&A session. So please let me know any of your questions in the comments below, and I'll respond to you in a future video. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and have a good February. All right, cool.